you.
You were telling me about Japanese cheesecake.
I was. You got to try the recipe. My husband's at home right now making mwah, mwah for me when I get home with a glass of wine.
Yeah. How nice.
I love
Maybe
him.
you would go outside on the veranda and have that cheesecake on top of one of these lovely rugs.
Oh,
these
beautiful.
are indoor-outdoor Whimsical Fern border rugs. These are all from a brand called Veranda Living.
That's right. They've been around for probably here at about 10 years, bringing them, and they are one of the world's leaders in Egyptian rugs, and they wanted to bring you a rug that was the same kind of quality with the serge edges, that tightly woven material, but bring it to you in a polypropylene, which means this is virtually impervious to stains, mold, mildew. You can even pour straight bleach on it to disinfect it, and it will not change the color. Even if you forget this, David, and leave it out in the sun, it's UV protected, or in the winter.
Let's head over here and show the three sizes, then we'll talk about colors. This is the largest one. This is 7 feet by 10 feet.
Correct. Yep.
Really, really big. Then I've got your 5 by 7.
Yep.
And then finally we have a round, if you'd like to put this underneath an outdoor table. This is 78 inches round.
Right, so that would be, in case you're doing the math, 6.5 feet around in diameter.
Now,
Very
here's
nice.
the other thing you should know. This is all clearance priced, and there is no reorder on these rugs. So when they're gone, sadly they're gone for good, which is why you want to get yours now. Top shelf item, rock bottom price. And if these get dirty, super easy just to hose off and wash, is that right?
Hose them off completely. If you get any stains, if any kids spill milk or any of the dogs have accidents, pour the bleach on there, it'll disinfect it, spray it off with a hose nozzle, and you're good to go. There you can see those serged edges on that, David. You can see how it's tightly woven. The black one, you see the deep shades of blue, grays. You also have some ivory and a little bit of brown or taupe color that's in there as well. So it's gonna pick up some other colors that you have. I call this like grounding your outdoor furniture. It kind of makes it, you know, a little bit more livable of extension from your inside, making it outside.
Now, the color that we're standing on is the black.
Yep.
I need to let you know that if you want the ivory, I only have the 5 by 7 and the 78 inch round.
Okay.
And if you want the blue, or navy rather, I have the 7 by 10 and the 5 by 7, but no round.
Correct.
This is the only clearance price item of the entire 2-hour show.
Is it really?
Only
I didn't even know that. That's so fantastic.
Only one. You're very special.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, you would have been special even without the
Well,
price.
you're special too. You're so sweet. So I have to tell you, one of the great things about Veranda rugs, and I own and have them inside in my front entranceway, underneath my dining room table, and the reason being is because I have pets. I have kids. So for me, it makes it easy. I don't have to get angry and get upset or get a special service to have it deep cleaned. I can take it outside, I can hose it down. I can also use straight bleach on this if I need to. This beautiful navy has the green tones in it. It actually has different heathers of those blue tones in the solid in the center. We've done these in a fern because it's going to be absolutely beautiful underneath your outdoor furniture if you have it. Here you can see a nice dinner set that's outside. It really anchors your dinner set and makes it a livable, beautiful space, and just absolutely enhances it any area.
And if Uncle Harold comes to the barbecue and spills the baked beans and the hot dogs all over the rug, you're just going to get out your water hose, your Bernini water hose, and you're going to just spray this off.
Spray it
because
down.
This is not going to stain or be a problem or be difficult to wash. But we also want to let you know that when you do need to get after it with something a little stronger, you're not going to take the color out of this rug.
Well, that's the thing. You know, I often talk about bleach, and I use bleach because it disinfects up to 99.9%. If you're using it in your front door and you have a nasty storm, you're, going around your landscape with mud on your feet, and you walk in the front door, take it out, hose it off. It doesn't matter. It won't hurt it. It's not going to, it's stain, mold, and mildew resistant too. Here I have bleach sitting in the water. I have a black rag, which once was a black rag that has now been bleached out. But guess what? It's bleached the rag, but it has done nothing to our Veranda rug. And that's what I want to show you. You're disinfecting, this is virtually impervious to anything, the sun, the bleach,
Wow.
anything. But disinfect it, feel free to do that. Here I have, a little bit of dirt that I can pour on there. I love to do these because I'm making a nice little mess over here. And a little bit of cherry soda. Like you said, when somebody comes over that they're gonna, spill that glass of wine, because that's what they do every time they come over. It just, accidents happen, right? There's a mess.
So let me tell you that nearly 500, Brian? Close to 500 of these rugs have now been ordered. This is a clearance priced item, meaning we took a top shelf item and brought it to you at a rock bottom price because we cannot get a reorder.
Okay.
So we wanted to clear our inventory to make room for new things coming in from Veranda Living. So this is going to be your opportunity to pick yours up tonight. If you want the 7x10, we have it in black. We have the 5x7 in black. And the only choice that has the round is this black. And you were saying about the round, Brian? Oh, we do. Oh, I beg your pardon. We do have the ivory. Yeah. So I have a dozen left in the black round, a dozen in the ivory round. Okay, there we go. In the ivory, I also have the 5x7. And in our navy, we have the 7x10 and the 5x7 only.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
These will arrive all rolled up on my front doorstep.
They're all rolled up. They don't come like, boxed up or anything like that. It's rolled, it's nicely tight. You let it go, you open it up. If it has a little bit of curve on the ends, all you're going to do is flip it back the opposite way, but it will naturally fall down like you're seeing right here and underneath the beautiful. Look at how it does. One of the things is little feet get hot. You want to make it nice and cool. This stays cool and soft to the touch.
Can I put this around the pool area?
Underneath around the pool.
So chlorine and pool chemicals don't do anything to it.
Doesn't matter at all.
That's awesome.
That's one of the great things we love about Veranda.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Great
Always
to be
good
here.
to see you.
Thank
Be safe and enjoy that cheesecake tonight.
Oh, yes, I will.
want the
Thank
recipe.
you. I will.
All right.